Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies.
Warning, I do not condone anyone ever playing with a Ouija board. I have personally seen what evil can come from it, and it still may be lingering around me to this day. This guide is purely for those of you that do not listen to my warnings, and the people that are simply interested. This is my top 14 rules for playing with a Ouija board. Rule number 1. Never play with the Ouija board alone. I have personally done this myself just to prove to myself that no one that was touching the planchette was moving it. It still works, and it leaves you much more vulnerable, so just don't do it. Play with 1 or 2 people. Rule number 2. Do not play with this if you are depressed or mentally unstable. Demons can feed on negative energy and can come into your life much easier this way. That being said, I have also done this, and it is probably part of the reason I've had so many negative things happen in my life. Rule number 3. If you do let a demon in, immediately bless the house or have a priest come by before it gets worse. Rule number 4. Do not treat the Ouija board like a game. Even if you're skeptical, treat it as if it is real. You can really piss off the dead this way. Rule number 5. Never let the spirits count down through the letters and numbers. This is a bad omen, and it is said that they can come into our world this way. Rule number 6. If the planchette goes to all 4 corners, it implies that you have reached an evil spirit trying to get out. Rule number 7. Do not let the planchette figure 8, as this is considered a bad omen as well, and the evil spirit is trying to get out. Rule number 8. You must close the portal each and every time you play, or the spirits or demons will linger and let themselves into your life. Rule number 9. Do not become addicted to the Ouija board. This somewhat happened to me as I wanted to play with it more often, and more often talk to the spirits. Learning about the other side was very interesting to me. I truly believe this caused more harm by making it an addiction. Rule number 10. Never trust any spirit. The evil ones will lie to try to make it look like they are not malevolent, but they are. So if you look for the signs to see that it may be an evil spirit, immediately say goodbye if it is. Rule number 11. Do not burn a Ouija board. It is said that it will scream, and the ones that hear the scream have less than 36 hours to live. I cannot confirm this myself, but I'm not going to take the chance as I know the power of the Ouija board personally. Rule number 12. The proper way to dispose of a Ouija board is to break it into 7 pieces, put holy water on it, and then bury it. Personally, I just threw mine away and I never came back across of it. Rule number 13. It is said that you never want to ask the Ouija board about God or when you will die. I have asked the Ouija board about God before, and usually it will mention God if it's not evil. That is actually a good way to find out if the spirit is evil or not. The evil ones will get pissed off, and the good ones don't mind talking about God. Rule number 14. Always light a white candle while you're playing with the board, and be respectful to the spirits you contact. White is the color of benevolence, and every dead person, or not, deserves respect until they disrespect you. Okay guys, that's all 14 rules that I have for you guys. I have personally used the Ouija board dozens of times. Most of the time bad things happen, but sometimes some fantastic things have happened, and honestly for me, I would never take it back. I'm glad I did it, but I don't want to do it again. I've talked to loved ones, and friends have talked to loved ones through the board before, so that can be a good thing. However, there is a huge amount of risk while playing with these things. I am overall glad that I played with the board because before I did, I was skeptical about whether there was life after death. But now I know for sure that there is. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.